What is up? What is up? What is up? Let's see here. All right, got that off there. All right, I'm ready to go. How's everybody doing tonight on this Monday night? Monday night, as Braves and the Mets from Truist Park in Cobb County, Georgia. Right, Cobb County. So big game, big series. Big series. That's Mets and the Braves. And good news is I'll be able to do all three games. Yes, I had jury duty this morning, and had to go for that. That was fun. Anybody's been in jury duty knows what kind of bore that is. Anyway, well the group I was in, we got released. We don't have to go back. All right, so I'm good. I ain't got to go back. I won the lottery. Today. I ain't got to go back. So, yeah. Yeah. So, what's up, Anonymous and Jameson? So the Braves are in the Mets. From Hot Atlanta. Look at that, man. So, I'm eating some stale, honey made little graham crackers. They're fucking stale. Oh well. I'm gonna watch it on SN. I'm watching it on SNY because I like Keith Hernandez. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Get my water. You got your own water. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? So a big series, man. Big series for the Braves and the Mets. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I got lucky like you. The group I was in, because you got to call at 5 o'clock to find out what's going to happen the next day. So I called. They said, "Yeah, you don't have to. They said your group don't have to show up." I'm like, good. It's all pre-recorded, so good. I've done my civic duty. Supposedly they pay you like 25 bucks. So, I'll be getting a check from the parish like 25 bucks in probably about 6 weeks. What's up, Colby? How you doing, man? And it's hot. I thought it was supposed to rain earlier, but hasn't rained. So eating these stale freaking honey made graham crackers. I'll probably get the rest of the dog. He'll eat it. It won't bother him being stale. But that 25 bucks before or after inflation. That's 25 bucks now. That's what they told us. They told us everybody gets 25 bucks for the first day showing up. Then, if you get picked for a jury, you get paid, but you don't get paid like 25 bucks every single day, only for the first day. So you can sit in the jury pool all freaking week and not get paid anything. So, which is really freaking stupid. I mean, if your ass is there every damn day, they should pay you, no matter if you serve on a jury or not. Oh, he did? I thought he was. I made a video earlier because I got some news that he was going to recruit, commit, excuse me. So I made a video because I knew I was going to be live for this game. So I'm going to have to make it listed. I got word that he was going to commit today. There we go. Yeah, so. All right. So Max Scherzer pitching for the Mets. I think Max Fried's pitching for the Braves, I believe.
Well, there he is, Mr. Freed.
Yeah, Max Fried pitching for the Braves. In Georgia, you get paid every day you're there. Yeah, and yeah. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that because we got Nimmo, Lindor, Alonso, Mark Canha, Escobar, Delorme, Davis, Jankowski. Okay, I was getting ready to get the start lineups, but they pulled it away. All right, so Brandon Nimmo at the plate, and so leading off here for the Mets. The pitch is going to be down low, 1-0. Yeah, I think Caleb Jackson's supposed to commit tomorrow. That's the word. So hope it all goes well. Hope it does happen, but looks like that will happen. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. But you never know what's going to happen with these college kids. Their minds can change in like 5 minutes. But it does appear that Caleb Jackson will commit to LSU tomorrow. So 2-0 here to Nimmo. That's going to be 3-0. So 3 straight pitches, 3 straight balls. So 3-0 here to Brandon Nimmo. So Max Fried on the mound here for the Braves, excuse me. The 3-0, that's gonna be right down the middle. Be 3-1. Right down the middle, 3-1 the count. This is on FS1, or it's on the MLB app. On the other. Here's a 3-1. Here's a check swing, a foul. Count moves full, 3-2. So 3-2 to count here to Nimmo. He leads off here in the top of the first for the Metropolitans. Here's the 3-2 pitch. That's another foul ball. Another check swing foul, so it's going to stay 3-2. All right, so what's up, the great Walrus? What's up, Steeler Nation? So 3-2, going to be fouled out of play again. So we'll stay 3-2. Yes, I heard about the rumors about Zach Wilson. He was like Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom, huh? I heard about that. What's up, CJTV? That's kind of crazy. That's so 3-2 coming to Nimmo. 3-2 pitch. That's going to be ball 4. So Nimmo gets on with a leadoff walk. I'm doing well, man. Went to jury duty today, and my group got dismissed for the week, so I don't have to go back. So I'm doing good. I ain't got to go back and waste my day tomorrow, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday, just sitting there twiddling your freaking thumb for 6-7 hours. So I'm stoked about that. So. All right, so we got Lindor at the plate here for New York. And here's the pitch. That's going to be inside and low, 1-0. Yeah, the Mets have good pitching. They got if they can ever get DeGrom healthy, and if DeGrom can stay healthy, the Mets, yeah, that's a problem. DeGrom just can't stay healthy. So here comes the 1-0. That ball's hit up in the air. Center field should be caught. And 1 down. So 1 down in the inning as Lindor flies out the center. As Harris squeezes it. Yeah. I have to move my TV over a little bit. All right, so we got 1 down in the inning. One at first. As we got Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso has 23 homers, 70 RBIs. Batting .273 on the season. What's up, Ballard? How you doing? All right, so Max Fried on the mound. And they got runner at first base. Here comes the pitch to Alonso. That's going to fall in there for a strike, 0-1. I know. I saw that Heinz Field's not there. It's not. It's like the name got changed. It's like how how. I would still call it Heinz Field if I was a Steeler fan. So 0-1 here to Alonzo. That's just I don't know. Here comes the nope, they're the first. And runners back safely. Yeah, Baker Mayfield getting out of Cleveland was the best move for him. He got out of Cleveland, so he wins. Yeah, if I was a Steeler fan, I would still call it Heinz Field anyway. Even though I'm not a Steeler fan. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike on the inside corner, 0-2. But yeah, I mean, it's Heinz Field. That's what it's called. That's what it's always would be. It's crazy. So Alonzo batting .227 against lefties. I think that was for his career. Here comes the 0-2 to Alonzo. And Freed pitches. That's going to be foul back. Still in 2. Yeah, I haven't watched the Mets that much. I'm watching their broadcast because I like their broadcast. I like Keith Hernandez. I think SNY. They blow yes out the water for their baseball coverage. No, if you want to compare the Yankees and the Mets coverage, the Mets had the better TV coverage. That pitch is going to miss. Snow is a late call, strike 3. Man, late call, Alonso down on strikes. And 2 down. Now Canada to the plate. Man, so late call, but it's an out. 2 down. Buck Showalter. Good to see Buck Showalter still managing. All right, man. I think he got a bad deal with the Yankees, but it worked out with New York because they got Joe Torre, and he won 4 World Series. So, but still think Showalter got a bad deal. But that's just my opinion. All right, so Mark Cannon at the plate. That's going to be a strike on 1. Yeah, Baker Mayfield's out of Cleveland. That's a good career move for him. What's up, Richard? How you doing? Cleveland's cursed. John Elway cursed that franchise. Ever since John Elway did the drive, they've been cursed. Here comes the 0-1. That's upstairs, 1-1. Roethlisberger is not a fan of the name change either for Heinz Field. I don't blame him. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, somebody ponied up money and somebody didn't. So, get mad at Heinz, the Heinz Corporation. They're the ones who didn't re-up. Here's the 1-1. That ball's popped up. Left center should be caught. And it is for the third and final out. So the Mets get a leadoff man on, and then they go in order after that. 1, 2, 3. Mets 0, Braves coming to bat. But what's up, Eagle Fang? What is good is, watching the Metropolitans and the Braves. Yeah, so, preseason starts next month. Saints preseason usually starts around like the 12th or the 15th of August. Let's see. Let's see. Schedule. Preseason. August 13th. The Saints preseason is August 13th against the Texans. So, of course, I'll be live for that, right? NCAA starts around the 27th of August, I believe. I think they start week 0 is like the week before Labor Day, I believe. Week 0. Yeah, so August 13th is the Saints' first preseason game. Texans. Saturday night. I'll be live for that. See what Olave does and other people. All right. Price, we got a Acuna due up first. As Max Scherzer is 5-1 with a 2.26 ERA. All right. All right, here we go. So Max Scherzer on the mound here for New York. All right, so we got Acuna at the plate. Batting 274. That pitch is going to be inside 1-0. Whew. I think the Saints are going to do better than 9-8. Here's a 1-0, and that's going to be a strike. 1-0. I think the Saints can go. But well, now they got 18 games, 11-7. Yeah. No, 11. Here's the that's down low 2-1. 11-6. Here's a 2-1. It's gonna be a swing and a miss. 2-2. I think they'll go 11-6. Yeah, there's 17 games now, not 16. So 11-6. Here's a 2-2. Gonna be down low 3-2. The Saints aren't going 15-2. Hate to break it to you. So 3-2 to count here to Acuna. That pitch is going to be swung on center field, and it's going to be caught at the warning track as Nimmo makes the catch, 1 down. That's right. Zach Wilson likes the Cougars. Why not, man? If I was in my 20s, I would like them too, man. Why not? He's never beat the Saints. I thought he beat the Saints in. I thought he beat us in 06. In Sean Payton's first year. I thought he beat us. I thought we lost the Steelers in. Here's a pitch to Swanson. That's going to be fouled back, 0-1. I could be mistaken, but I thought we played Pittsburgh in 06. And we lost to him. Nope, he's now okay. Maybe we won that game back in 06. That was a long time ago. I know. Maybe I'm thinking a different game. Here's the 0-1. There's a foul. 0-2. Whew. So 0-2 to count here to Dansby Swanson, batting .302 in a season. So Scherzer will come set and deliver the 0-2. That's down low, 1-2. All right, so Max Scherzer. All right, so Scherzer going to come set and deliver the 1-2 to Swanson. That's going to be in there for strike 3 looking. And Dansby knew it. Tomlin beat the Saints in 06. I thought they beat us in 06. I have to go look. I'm pretty sure they beat us in 2006. That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, I thought they had beat us back in 2006. Savings. Sean Payton's first year. So Matt Olson at the plate. They got 2 down, nobody on. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. Wait, I got to go look it up. Oh, Cowher was the coach in 06. Okay. That's what it was. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 0-2. What's up, MC5? That's what it was. Cowher was the coach. Bill Cowher was the coach in 06. Okay. All right. So I thought they beat us in 06. Here's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Side is retired. The Braves go in order 1, 2, 3 in the first. We'll go to the second. No score. Man, what's up, NC Fire? What's going on, man? How you doing today on this Monday night? But let me go back to that schedule. Cause I remember. I mean, of course, I remember 06. Man, I was so stoked when we got Reggie Bush. Man, I was so stoked. I still think Reggie Bush was a great player for the Saints. Reggie Bush did a lot of good things for the Saints. Yeah, we lost to the Steelers and we lost to the Bengals. That's right. We were 6-2. I think that was a Sunday night game. We lost to Pittsburgh. I'm trying to remember back in 2006. Yeah, 2006 was you are correct. That was Bill Cowher's last season, and they were 8-8. Yeah, 2006, man, that was a fun year. They beat the Falcons to reopen the dome. That was a fun year. Even though they lost to the Bears in NFC title game, that was a fun season. So we're going to go to the second inning, and it's no score, 0-0. So, man. If you're new, make sure you if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, give the video a thumbs up, likes help the channel out. So if you haven't liked it, please smash the like button. Here's the pitch to Escobar, going to be down low, 1-0. Really helps out with the algorithms when you the more likes a video or stream has. And here's a foul ball, and yeah, gets over the Riley's head. Foul, 1-1. You have faith in Mitch Trubisky, really? I don't know, man. He was so not very good, but Chicago, but. Sometimes players going to change the scenery, and it works for them. So, the 1-1 Escobar going to miss high, 2-1. Just like Baker Mayfield, it's going to help him out. It's going to help him out a lot leaving Cleveland. All right, so 2-1 here to Escobar. 2-1 going to be popped up left field. Shallow left, and 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. Mitch is on his 3rd team. That's right, he did. He wasn't. That's right, he went for the Bears. Who did he play for last year? I forgot. Where was Trubisky last year? So, Guillorme at the plate. Or Guillorme. Here's a pitch. Going to be a ball outside. 1-0. So, Guillorme at the plate here for New York. The Bills. Okay, that's what it was. Talking about the new LSU hire. Here's a 1-0. Here's a left field. That's going to get down. And that's gonna be a grand rule double. I think a fan touched it. Yeah, fan touched it. It's gonna be a double anyway. So a double for New York. How about Brian Kelly? He's a better coach than Gad Ogeron. He's a better coach than Les Miles. And those two coaches won a national title. So, yeah, so some dumb fan interfered with the ball. It was going to be a double anyway. But some dumb fan tried to snag it. Was unable to. So it's a grand roll double there for Guillorme. But it was going to be a double anyway. But so Davis at the plate. That pitch is going to be a ball outside, 1-0. Josh Jordan. Well, I didn't hear about that. That just happened. He had to be better than Nick Saban. Why? Saban's the best coach ever. Here's the 1-0. It's 2-0. Why is he got to be better than Nick Saban? He's not going to be. He's not better than Nick Saban. Nobody is. Nobody's expecting him to be better than Nick Saban. So 2-0 here to Davis. Whew. So Max Fried about to pitch his 26th pitch. And the 2-0. That ball's foul back, 2-1. Well, Les Miles beat Alabama. He lucked out and won. Ed Ogeron lucked out and won a game. So nobody's better than Saban. So 2-1 here to Davis. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's down low, 3-1. So 3-1 to Davis as the Mets have a runner in scoring position. Yeah, he needs about 8 national titles to be in a conversation with Saban. He's not. He's not going to beat Saban. He's not going to beat Saban, consistently. He might win 1 out of 5. Here's the 3-1 to Davis. That's going to be, did he go around? Yes, he did, 3-2. So 3-2 to count. All right, so full count here to Davis. Here comes the pitch, 3-2. That's foul back. So Davis stays alive at 3-2. Yeah, we needed a fresh start. We needed a fresh start too from Ogeron. Ogeron just he was too busy doing other stuff than coaching football. All right, so 3-2 here to Davis. As Fried will come set and deliver. Swing and a miss. 2 down. So Davis strikes out. There's 2 down in the inning. Runner still at second base for the Mets. That pitch was up back around the letters. So it's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard for them to. It'd be hard. It would be hard for them to get around that pitch. All right, so we got Jankowski at the plate. Oh yeah, that was Ida. Here's the Ida was umpire was out for like a week for Ida. So 1-0 here to Jankowski, batting .209 in the season. What's up, Daniel Berry? So Fried will come set, runner at second base for New York. The 1-0, and it hit him. Up and in, hit him. So Jankowski gets hit by the pitch, and the Mets are going to have 2 on and 2 down. That pitch was a little up and in. And Jack Cal, he didn't make much of a. He got leaned to that one. No, he transferred to Texas A&M. No, all these players enter the transfer portal every year. It's like free agency. It's one bad thing about college football now. Is so Nito at the plate is you get players for 1 year now in college football. Here's a pitch to Nito. That's gonna be inside and high, 1-0. But I mean, it's before you worried about, okay, man, if I can just keep this guy for 3 years, okay. Now you hope you keep somebody 1 year, otherwise they'll transfer out. Here comes the 1-0. The Nito is a foul left third base side, 1-1. So it is what it is. Coaches are just going to have to adapt to. You might get somebody 1 year, and then they get disgruntled because they don't play enough and they'll want to go somewhere else. And then it might work in your favor. You might get somebody to come to your school because they're disgruntled somewhere else. So here's the 1-1. That ball's foul back, 1-2. So it could work. It could work both ways for a school. So Nito batting .341 against righties. I'm sorry, runners in scoring position this year. With runners in scoring position, and the Mets do have a runner at second. But here comes the 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch going to be swing and a miss, strike 3. And the side is retired. So the Mets, they get a double. They do nothing with it. We'll go to the bottom half of the second, 0-0. But NIL might change some things because you might get a better NIL deal at one school as opposed to somewhere else, and you'll stay for 3 years. I gotta move my TV. My TV's in an awkward angle out here. I can move my TV. 1 second. I unplugged my TV. Unplugged my TV by mistake. Now I gotta turn it back on. Well, hold on. Damn it. Unplug my damn TV. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. right, so we're going to go to the bottom half of the second inning as no score between the Mets and the Braves, and Riley at the plate. So I missed a few pitches here, but Riley's at the plate here for Atlanta. All right, so it's 2-1 here to Riley as Scherzer will come set. That pitch is to be down low, be 3-1. So my clumsy ass unplugged my TV by mistake, trying to move it. So 3-1 here to Riley as Scherzer will come set. And the 3-1 going to be swung on. It hits well, left field, but not going to be deep enough. Caught short of the track, 1 down. Just got under enough, 1 down. Yeah, Riley just got under enough. Just got under it, 1 down. So in the bottom of the second. The Mets might break the record for hit batsman. So Ozuna at the plate. That pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. So Marcell Ozuna at the plate here for Atlanta. 0-1 to count. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be fouled out of play. 0-2. So 0-2 to count. Scherzer will come set. Here comes the pitch. Going to be down. It's off the plate. Be 1-2. And the 1-2 going to be 2-2. All right, so 2-2 here to Ozuna. 2-2 pitch. 3 to miss. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. And Ozuna strikes out. All right, so 2 down, bases empty here in the bottom of the second for Atlanta as Ozuna strikes out. So Rosario at the plate. Pitch is going to be fouled back, 0-1. So Rosario batting 119, 1 homer, 2 ribbies on the season, so he's very limited action. All right, so here comes Scherzer. Here's the 0-1. Going to be, that ball's hit the center field, but should be caught. And that makes the catch for the third and final out. So Atlanta goes in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the third, still 0-0. Still 0-0. I'm going to get some more water. Be right back. right, get my water. I'm ready to go now. All right, so we're going to go to the top of the third inning. There's no score between the Mets and the Braves. How's everybody doing today on this Monday night? We got 26 people in the house. They can get pop on in. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, especially if you like sports, football, baseball, basketball, whatever. And make sure you ring the bell so you get notified when we go live. Also, please like the video. Just helps with the algorithms on YouTube. All right. Of course, if you want to support the channel, they got PayPal, they got Cash App, Super Chat. But it's not required though. But it is there. All right. So we're going to go to the top of the third inning. All right. So we should have Nimmo, Lindor, and Alonso due up, I believe, here for New York. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Due up here for the Metropolitans here in the third. Here comes the pitch, and it's going to be a strike 0-1. And so this is Nimmo. So Nimmo walked his first time up and was left stranded. So 0-1 hitter Brandon Nimmo. As Fried will come set, that's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. So quickly 0-2 to count. Here to Brandon Nimmo. So Fried has 38 pitches so far this game. This will be 39 coming up. And the 0-2 going to be down low, 1-2.
This is where Brandon becomes a tough out, like a lot of hitters in this lineup cannot. Is that way? Yorme is a tough strikeout.
All right, so Fried will come set. Here comes the 1-2. That's going to be 2-2. Just missed outside, 2-2. Here to Nimmo. So base is empty, top of the third inning here for the Metropolitans. So Fried will come set. Here comes the 2-2. That ball's fouled back behind home plate, out of play. So it's going to stay 2-2. All right, so Nimmo looking in. Fried looking in to Nimmo. That pitch is going to be 3-2. So 3-2 to Brandon Nimmo. So since the start of 2019, Max Fried has 47 wins, which is second to Garrett Cole's 51. So Fried's been a very, very good pitcher for Atlanta. 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit to left center. That's going to get down. And let's see if he goes for 2. Nimmo does go for 2, and he's in there with a double. So leadoff double there for Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. Now Lindor comes to the plate. Good to see batters take the ball the other way. Good to see batters not just pull everything. Use the whole field. That's why the whole field's there. All right, so Lindor at the plate. And here comes the pitch to Lindor. Gonna be a strike. 0-1. So Lindor is 0 for 1. He had a fly out. Batting .274 at runners in scoring position this season. So Fried going to come set. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be down low and outside, 1-1. They've been playing them not really straight up, but not really a shift either. So 1-1 here to Lindor. And the 1-1 going to be in there at the knees for a strike, 1-2. 60 RBIs this season. He's the first switch hitting shortstop in NL history with 60 or more RBIs pre-All-Star break. So he's by himself in that category. So 1-2 to count here to a Lindor. As Fried will. So Fried will come set. And the 1-2 going to be, that's way outside. Be 2-2. Pitch missed outside, 2-2. Mets are 25-7 this season in games following a loss. So Mets play really, really well after a loss. So 2-2 here to Lindor. Good night, Jameis. 2-2 pitch. Here's a foul ball. Stays 2-2. Hello, Knuckles Kid. 2016. So 2-2 to count. As Fried going to come set. Runner at second base. Nobody out. The pitch. Here's a grounder to third. They'll hold the runner at second and go to first. One down. So Lindor doesn't move the runner over, and it's one down in the inning. So Lindor doesn't do his job. Now Alonso. Alonso here. Robinson Cano still playing baseball. Man. All right, so Pete Alonso at the plate. As Fried will deliver. That's going to be a grounder. That's a base hit. That's going to score a run as it goes down the third base side. And 1-0 Atlanta. So Atlanta gives up an RBI double by Alonso. So Mets on the board first. You're an Alabama fan, that's all right. Everybody's welcome. I don't discriminate. I just got the diving Riley's glove there. All right, so 1-0 Atlanta as Alonso drives home the run. Now Mark Canha at the plate. He's 0 for 1. So runner still at second base. There's a pitch. That's inside 1-0. So Mark Canha flied out. Back his first plate appearance. And the 1-0. Where'd that miss? 2-0. I don't know where that pitch missed. K-Zone says was strike, but umpire didn't call it that way. Don't know where that one missed, but it's 2-0 to count. So 52 pitches, 30 strikes, 22 balls for Fried. So that's a lot. That's a lot of. That's too close. 30 to 22. Here's the 2-0 to Canha. That's what wasn't even close. 3-0. That wasn't even close to being in the strike zone. So the pitching coach looks like he's creeping his way up the steps to the dugout. So 3-0 to count here to Canna.
3-0 to Canna.
And the pitch. That's ball 4 inside. And we got 2 on, 1 out. And now they're going to come talk to the pitcher. And we got Escobar to the plate here for New York.
Credits out to the mound for a little chat. And already Freed is over his season average for walks per 9, 1.4 coming in.
All right, so Freed in a little bit of a pickle here in the third. Mets already have 1 run across, and they have first and second, 1 down. And Escobar coming to the plate. So pitching powwows over on the mound.
54 pitches deep. Sounds like a Escobar, who has been searching for the big hit with runners in scoring position.
All right, so Escobar at the plate here for New York.
184 this year with runners in scoring position.
So Freed will come set. And the pitch going to be in there for a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yeah, that was like the same pitch that was called a ball earlier, and this time the umpire calls it a strike. That's one pet peeve of mine of umpires I have is they're not consistent in their calls at times. I mean, if they're gonna call a ball, if they're gonna call a pitch a ball, call it a ball all the time. Here's the 0-1. That's in the dirt. Good stop. 1-1. But umpires aren't consistent enough with their calls.
So nice to see Travis Darnell blossom into the player he has become.
So 1-1 here to Escobar. Is Freed at up to 56 pitches. This will be his 57th. And the 1-1 going to be in there for a strike. 1-2. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch on the up and in, but it was on the it caught the plate 1-2. That was a good pitch. All right, so Freed will come set, and the 1-2, and good, just got a piece of it. Escobar just got a piece of that. What's up, JL? So Guillorme doubled his first time up. He's on deck here for New York. So 23rd pitch of the inning for Freed, the 1-2. That ball's hit the center field, and it's going to drop down for a base hit. But I don't think anybody's going to score though. Yeah, so Alonso's safe at third because he had to hold up. Alonso had to hold up, and he had to go halfway to see if that ball was going to go through, but he's safe at third. Bases are loaded. Because that was a iffy if it was going to get caught or not. You couldn't get if as a runner, Alonso had to hold up, make sure it was going to drop. Man. All right, so bases loaded for Guillorme. One down in the inning. Here's the pitch. That's right down the middle, 0-1. So for his career, he's batting .333. Guillorme with the bases loaded. No grand slams. Hope I didn't jinx anything there. Hope I didn't jinx that. Here comes the 0-1 to Guillorme as Freed will come set. Bases juiced. Here comes the pitch. And where'd that pitch miss? 1-1. Man. Another pitch where the umpire was inconsistent. He called that a ball. He called that a strike a few pitches ago. Now he calls it the ball. He called it the ball, then he called it the strike, then he called it the ball. Yeah, be consistent, huh? Here comes the 1-1. And here's a foul. Just got a piece of it, 1 and 2.
Nonetheless, he got there, so that's all that matters.
All right, so we got J.D. Davis on deck for New York. But bases juiced for Guillorme. So Fried will come set. And the 1-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball, could be 2. And they'll flip the second for 1. The first, did they get him? Oh, he's safe at first. Oh, almost a double play. Run will score. It's 2-0. Man. We'll have to look at the replay, see if he was safe or out at first. So it's 2-0 right now. New York bases at runs to the corners. 2 down. Let's see. They got the guy at second. That's a no-doubter. Let's see. Did they get him out at first? Oh.
Did Swanson step on second base? I think the Mets dugout was just saying to the crew chief
Wait.
they might be challenging it as well as to whether Swanson stepped on the bag.
Oh, the Mets challenging the play at second? Did Swanson touch the bag?
The bag, his foot to the side of the bag. Did he ever step on
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, he touched the bag right there.
Right there. You can see. Yep.
Yeah, Swanson touched the bag.
The inside of his right foot to kick the bag.
So if the Mets challenge that, that's a bad challenge. Because Swanson touched the bag right there, yeah. So he is out at second. That's close at first, too. Man, this is close. So the Braves are challenging this, not the Mets. So the Braves are challenging the out at first. And if it's a double play, the run will not score. It'll be 1-0, and the inning will be over. Half inning will be over. This is close, man. That's so close, man. I mean, is it a tie? I mean, that is so close. Man, that's close. That's really, really close. It was a bang play at first. Okay, they said the call stands. He's safe at first. The run will score. There's 2 down. Runners at the corners. It's 2-0 New York. That was really close. That was really, really close at first. I think if they called him out at first, it wouldn't have got overturned. I think they said play stands because there was nothing definitive to overturn it. But anyway. All right, so J.D. Davis steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. The Mets have runners at the corners. 2 down.
Because he was playing up the middle here. So his angle coming to the bag is kind of from center field. Instead of he's playing where he's positioned now, he's coming at an angle going towards the right field corner. He's in a stronger position to get that throw.
All right, so Fried will come set here. Fried will come set. Here's pitch number 64. That's up and in, 1-0. Yeah, Fried has thrown a ton of pitches. He's at 64 pitches, and we're not even through 3 yet. Here comes the 1-0. That ball's popped up. It should be caught. Foul territory. Olsen's there, makes the catch for the 3rd and final out. But New York gets they get 2 runs, and they lead 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. All right, so they get 2 runs in that inning. Man, how is everyone doing tonight on this Monday night? Hope everybody's doing well. All right. It's cloudy. Supposed to rain today? It's supposed to rain. Got a 50% chance of rain tomorrow. Wednesday it's 70%, so even more on Wednesday. Man. All right, so we'll see if the Braves can get these runs back that they gave up here in the top of the inning. Alright, let's see. I got to check this out on my Twitters. Forgot to do that. One thing I forgot to do is share it on my Twitter. 1 second. Alright, got that tweeted out. Alright, so we're going to go to the bottom of the third inning. Come on. All right, so it's 2-0 New York as we go to the bottom of the third inning. As Darnell at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. So Scherzer will come set. Here comes the 0-1 to Darnell. Going to be fouled. First base out 0-2. So Michael Harris on deck for Atlanta. And then I think Cano bats ninth. Here's the 0-2. That's going to be in there for strike 3 at the knees. 1 down. So Darnell is down on strikes. 1 down in the inning. So Michael Harris got an even 300, 7 homers, 24 ribbies on the season. Here comes the pitch. Going to be outside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 here to Harris. Swing and a miss. He was late on that one, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 to Harris. That's way outside. Scherzer missed on that one horribly. 2-1. And the 2-1. That ball's foul back. So 2-2 to count here to Harris. Cano on deck. And the 2-2 going to be just got a piece of it. Fouls it back, stays alive, 2-2. All right, so 2-2. As here's the 34th pitch of the game for Scherzer, and the 2-2 going to be popped up third base side. Should be caught in foul territory, and it is 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down now. Robinson Cano comes to the plate. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Robinson Cano. Here comes the first pitch. That's going to be a strike.
And the Braves are paying a pittance. And here is Cano competing for the Braves. And Gordon Games.
So 0-1 to count here to Cano. And time is called.
At-bats between the Mets and Padres at just 149, but he was hitting 333 in AAA. Braves figured they'd take a flyer on him.
And here's the 0-1. Here's a grounder. So it's a base hit. And base hit right field as Guillorme couldn't come up with it. So the Braves have a 2-out single.
Guillorme off the base, but it's got to be a base hit for Cano, I'm sure. Oh, that's a base hit.
Yeah, so that's going to be a base hit. They got to give Cano a base hit on that one, as Guillorme can't give him an error on that one. So it should be a base hit for Cano. It's going to bring up Acuna to the plate here for Atlanta. So Scherzer gave up a 2-out single. So Ronald Acuna Jr. batting .333 for his career against Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 tonight. As Scherzer going to come set. And the 0-1, for the first pitch, swung on right field. That's going to, foul. Just got foul. Now it's 0-1. Man, that was going to be trouble for New York if that got down. Because with 2 down, the runner was going from first. He might have if that ball would have dropped down for a base hit. Atlanta could have had a run there. Right.
Largest annual average value of any contract in Major League history.
All right, so 0-1 to count here to Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the 0-1. That's going to be outside 1-1. Susanna Hoff, you remember her? From the Bengals? From the 80s? Susanna Hoff. She was with the Bengals back in the day. Here comes the 1-1 to Acuna. Hey, what time is called? So time is called there. My phone's screwing up here. So 1-1 account here to Acuna. And the 1-1 going to be swing and a miss. 1-2.
The prospect of having a healthy Scherzer and a healthy DeGrom is still on the horizon. We're getting there. It would be a very welcome addition to this ball club.
All right, so 1-2 to count as Scherzer shaking some signs off. And here comes the 1-2. That's going to be in there for strike 3 looking. So Acuna goes down on strikes, and the 3rd inning is over. So we'll go to the 4th. It's Mets 2, Braves 0 as we go to the 4th. Man, Scherzer's just mowing them down right now. Yeah, Scherzer just mowing them down. Get some more ice in my water. Everything is melting quickly. We are back. There we go. So we're going to go to the top of the fourth inning here for the Mets and the Braves here from Truist Park in Cobb County, Georgia. How's everybody doing tonight? Got 30 people in the house. Thank you guys for popping on in. Make sure if you haven't, make sure you smash the like button. Really helps the channel out with the algorithms. Subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell if you're new, so you can get notified when we do live and go live again, stuff like that. The football season's coming up, so football season's coming up.
Gorgeous sky with no rain in it. Not tonight, anyway.
No rain tonight in the sky over there in Atlanta, the outskirts of Atlanta. So Jankowski at the plate. That pitch is going to be a ball 1-0 here to Travis Jankowski, who got hit by a pitch his first time up. Here comes the 1-0. That's 2-0. As Freed's throwing a lot of balls this game. Too many balls, not many strikes. His strike to ball ratio is not good today. Another pitch is going to miss. 3-0. Yeah, so Freed has thrown 68 pitches, and man. All right, so Freed will come set, and the 3-0 going to be ball 4. So 4-pitch walk, and the leadoff man on here for New York here in the 4th. It's going to bring up Nito to the plate. So 38 strikes, 31 balls. It's not a ratio that you want to have as a pitcher. That's too close. So Nito struck out back in the first time up. So runner at first, nobody out. And pitch to the plate going to be inside, 1-0. As man, another pitch inside. Another 1-0 count. So Freed, I think that is 5-3 for his career against the Mets. Here comes the 1-0, and it's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. K-Zone said it was a ball, but K-Zone said it was a ball, but it was a strike. So, okay, umpire. But he's been so inconsistent, it's not really surprising. So 1-1 here to Nito. Here comes the 1-1. That ball's foul back. 1-2. They got 14 games left between the Mets and the Braves after tonight. It's a lot. It's a lot of games left between these two teams. That's what's going to determine this division. So 1-2 to count here to Nito. And the pitch outside, 2-2. Man.
Fascinating to me about watching these two teams is the different ways that their offenses function. They're very close in terms
so
of
2-2 to count here to Nito. As Freed coming set.
third in the league. The Braves are second in run scoring, but they've come about it in very different
And the 2-2 going to be swung on center field. Going to be caught though. Nice catch by Harris. 1 down. So good job by the center fielder to get to it. 1 down. That's going to bring up the top of the order up here for New York, and Brandon Nimmo, who's 1 for 1. He walked, he doubled, and he scored a run. All right, so Freed will come set as a runner at first, one down. Jankowski on at first.
Jankowski at first with one out.
And the pitch. One on and foul off his leg, 1-1. So Nimmo fouls it off his foot, leg, 0-1.
It's a tough pitch to square up. Full house tonight. It's going to be the 23rd sellout in 49 home dates for the Braves. Win a World Series. Yep. And you thrive at the box office the next year.
Sellout crowd tonight over there in Atlanta. Packed house. Should be.
70 and 1987.
Should be the top two teams in the NL East. Might be the top two teams in the National League. Here's the 0-1. Here's another foul ball, 0-2.
They've wanted to pitch Brandon inside this entire game.
So 0-2 to count here to Brandon Nimmo.
That's where they want to attack him and go after him. He just hasn't, he's proven, Freed hasn't been able to execute the pitch. Well, you can always use a pronoun in the second reference if you're talking about the same person.
All right, so Freed will come set. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to the plate. Pitch going to be fouled. What's up, Clemson Savage #1? Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says Zach Wilson loves the Cougs. Yes, he does like the Cougs, doesn't he? Or maybe the Cougs like him. Maybe it's a joint effort there. Maybe he likes the Cougars and the Cougars like him. But thank you very much for the $5 super chat, Clemson Savage #1. That's funny though. That not, wow. Here's the 0-2 and swing and a miss, 2 down. That his ex-girlfriend got mad and posted that on Twitter or whatever, or Instagram, whatever.
That's the big difference in today's game. If it wasn't around
I wonder what mom thinks about that, about her son hooking up with her friend. Wonder what mom thinks about that. So Lindor at the plate here for New York.
struggling to command his biggest pitches. I mean, the changeup is his fourth pitch.
All right, so
You're going to be using more because the other stuff is.
Freed will come set. Here comes the pitch to Lindor. Going to be a grounder. It's a base hit, right field. So we have first and second, 2 down.
Not going to try for third with 2 out.
So Lindor singles to right. We got first and second, 2 down. We got Pete Alonso to plate.
First into the 9 of the Mets fifth. Where the ball's pitched.
So nice, go the other way. Nobody was over there. See, I mean, that's what I don't get about this shift and all that shit, man. That's what I don't get about the shift. I mean, if they're playing you to shift, why can't you hit the ball the other way? Man, it's good to see finally somebody hit the ball the other way. So tired of seeing players pull the ball like all the time. And he's wearing the double oven mitts. So Lindor is wearing the red and the blue oven mitts. Yeah, his ex-girlfriend's jealous, Maverick. He is. She's jealous that her ex-boyfriend got with a Cougar. Here's a foul back by Alonso, 0-1. But yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Trying to chase down David Wright's pre-All-Star break Mets record of 74. He's got a couple of home runs against Freed.
All right, so 0-1 to count here to Alonso. As Freed will come set.
Bases, Jankowski at second, Lindor at first.
And the 1-2 going to be inside, 2-2. What's going on, Maverick? How you doing, man? It's yeah, man. So
Well, he had the mustache and the stirrups going on in tribute to
Zach
Keith
Wilson.
for 2 days. The mustache had a home run and the stirrups. And the mustache is still there, but the stirrups have not by the wayside.
all right, so 1-1 to count here to Alonso. As Freed will come set. And the 1-1 going to be in there on the outside corner, 1-2. Not much, man. Had jury duty today. I had to go down to the courthouse and spend half my morning over there. I got dismissed, and then you have to call after 5 o'clock to find out if you're going tomorrow. And I won the lottery. I got excused for the rest of the week, so I don't have to show up tomorrow, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday. So yeah, I'm glad I don't have to go do jury duty tomorrow and all that crap. So yeah, Elliott won another one, man. That was an exciting race. That was an exciting race yesterday. I got to get back to doing more car races so I can build that up. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So the Mets, they get a few on. They don't score. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-0 New York. Yeah, Chase wins another one, man. Chase Elliott. I'm sure his daddy is really, I'm sure his daddy loves it more when his son wins than when he ever won a car race, which is understandable. As a parent, you're gonna feel that way. But yeah, But I know Bill's happy that his son is doing well in stock car. Richard Petty's son, Kyle Pathetic. He wasn't really good at all. His son could have been good. Adam Petty could have been good, but he died in wasn't practice more than several years ago. Didn't Adam Petty die in like a practice round or qualifying? Because Adam Petty could have been really. He had a chance to be really good. NASCAR driver. Fix my lighting over here. I'm back. All right, so we got Dansby Swanson at the plate. That's going to be I think it's a ball 1-0. Yeah, how long ago was that? Yeah, how long ago would that happen to Adam Petty? Here's a 1-0 to Swanson. That's going to be swing and a miss. 1-1. So 1-1 here to Swanson. And Scherzer will come set, and the 1-1 going to be popped him up high, pop up in foul territory. Alonso's there, and one down. Mid 2000. It's been that long ago, man. Wow, it's been that. I thought it was like. Honestly, I thought it was like 2012, 13. Wow, it's been that long ago that Adam Petty. It kind of makes sense because they've made a lot of advancements ever since Earnhardt died. In 2001. They've made a lot of advancements in safety. Here's a pitch to Olsen. That's 1-0. Happened in 2000. Wow. Holy cow. For some reason, I thought that happened like not that long. Man, here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I can't believe it's been that long since Adam Petty. Man. No, it sucks. It took tragedies for NASCAR to do something. Here's the 1-1, and it's a strike. 1-2. Once Earnhardt passed, they NASCAR knew they had to do something because it was Earnhardt that passed away. It wasn't some young kid or a no-name driver. Here's a 1-2, swing and a miss, 2 down. So Olsen strikes out. There's 2 down in the inning. Yeah, and if you had told me that it's been 22 years since Adam Petty hit the wall and died, I wouldn't have believed you. Because I thought maybe with the last 10 years. Man, jeez. So Austin Riley at the plate, and the pitch, a strike on 1. Yeah, time does fly, Richard. Especially when you get older, time flies. Flies. All right, so 0-1 here to Riley, and the 0-1 going to be down low, 1-1. I like these Braves jerseys. Look like they got the gold around the Braves. Nice looking jersey for the Atlanta Braves. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So Max Scherzer needs 5 more wins to get to 200 for his career. I would say, yeah, he's a Hall of Fame pitcher. Here's the 1-2 to Riley. That's going to be fouled. Stays alive. Yeah, so if you get to 200 wins as a pitcher nowadays, that's like 300. Was years ago 300 was the plateau you wanted to get to. But now that with all these 5-man rotations, it's hard to get to that, reach that. Here's the 1-2. So for him to get to 200 wins, that's then he's what? He's pitched what, 2 or 3 no-hitters? Scherzer. Won a World Series. Been an All-Star multiple times. He's definitely a Hall of Fame pitcher. Here's the 1-2 to Riley. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the side is retired. So we'll go to the 5th. It's still 2-0 New York. Man, Scherzer's mowing them down, man. Man, Scherzer's just mowing them down. Man. I don't know, I mean, Atlanta, I don't know how they're going to hit Scherzer. Not the way he's pitching right now. He's dialed in. Be right back. I'm going to go get some more ice. Oh, shit, I'm back, all right. All right, so we are going to go to the top of the 5th inning. Top of the 5th inning. It's 2-0 New York as they lead the Braves. This game is moving on quickly, especially the way Scherzer's pitching. Jeez. We got a night game tomorrow for New York and Atlanta, then a day game Wednesday. And now that I don't have to do jury duty Wednesday, I might be able to do that one during the day. All right, so we got the Mark Canha walk back in his first plate appearance. So Canna at the plate. As he flied out, then he walked. Here's the pitch. That's down low, 1-0. So Fried is at 84 pitches, and seems like every at bat he's starting off with a ball. Every at bat. So it's 1-0 here to Canna. Here comes the pitch from Fried. That's going to be low again. 2-0. Every at bat seems like he is falling behind, which is not something you want to do as a pitcher. Those are some neat jerseys, man. Got the patch on the side, the world champs, some gold like outline. 2-0 pitch gonna miss. 3-0. The hat even has it too. I like those hats. Are pretty cool. So 3-0 coming to Canna, and that's in there for a strike. 3-1. So 3-1 here coming up to Canna. 3-1 pitch. That's best in the dirt. Off the plate. And ball 4. And a leadoff man on again as pitching coach is getting disgusted in the dugout. So they've walked the leadoff man 3 times. Oh, how'd I get out? I got luck of the draw. You know, I got lucky. The group that they give you like a little slip to call, and the group I was in, we got dismissed for the week. So I'm not going to complain. So the pitcher Escobar going to miss upstairs 1-0. So yeah, I'm not going to complain about getting dismissed for the week. I was worried I was going to have to be there every day this week. Here comes the 1-0 to Escobar. And the 1-0 going to miss. It's right down the middle. He swings at it, fouls it away, 1-1. So, yeah, so I won the lottery, so to speak. I don't have to show up tomorrow. The jury pool was pretty full today. The defense attorney probably looked in and told his client he better plead. Here's a foul ball. That's what happens. You know, the defense attorneys, they ask, you know, how many people showed up for jury duty, and there's like a lot of people show up. Well, then they're probably going to cop a plea with their client. That way he doesn't go to trial. So 1-2 here to Escobar. So Fried will come set and deliver. And that's a line out the third. Nice play. 1 down. Nice play at the hot corner by Riley. 1 down. Good play at the hot corner. If that got above him, could have been trouble for Atlanta. But 1 down. All right, so we got Guillorme coming to play here for New York. Where's that block there? Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 here to Guillorme. Here comes the 1-0, going to be inside 2-0. Oh, you got the Indians, Guardians have somebody in the All-Star game. That's pretty cool. Here comes the 2-0. It's 3-0. Man. Max Fried has just not pitched well tonight. Not pitched well all tonight. So 3-0 to count here to Guillorme. That's going to be ball 4. Man. So now we got some activity in the Braves bullpen as Fried just can't throw the ball tonight. He can't throw strikes consistently enough. So 5 walks for Max Fried today. They got a lefty warming up. Man. He's at 96 pitches. And we're not even through 5. All right, so we got Davis at the plate here for New York. Fried will deliver. That's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. He finally starts an at bat off with a strike. Man. So J.D. Davis is over 2, struck out and fouled out. He's batting .297 this season with runners in scoring position. So 0-1 here to Davis. The 0-1 going to be in the dirt. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Davis. This will be pitch number 99 for Fried. Yeah, Fried is really struggling with his control tonight. He just, it's not his night. But still in the game, 2-0. The game is far from over. The 1-1, that's going to be a... Oh, what is here? They got the runner hunt down between second and third, and they're going to tag him out. That was a weird play, as they had the runner caught in between second and third. They threw him out. Man, that was a weird play. As a ground ball hit the Cano, it kind of bounced up in the air, and then the Braves were able to get the baseball back, and then they had the runner in between second and third in a rundown because he didn't know what to do. So, man, that was a weird play. So we go to the bottom half of the inning. Still 2-0 New York. Braves need to get their bats going. The Braves need to get. Max Fried hasn't not pitched well at all tonight, but still only 2-0. They can just get some hits off of Scherzer. But easier said than done. So, man. Let's see. It looks a little cloudy. Is the rain coming or no? Let's see. I don't think so. So, let's see here. No, not really. It's not really rain in the forecast. Like a 30% chance. That must be the 30% coming. Okay, that's where the rain is. Hooray. All right. Just waiting for this game to get back underway. All right. So Fried's thrown 99 pitches, 55 strikes. He might be his day might be done. All right. So go to the bottom of the 5th. Ozuna at the plate. First pitch is going to miss, and it's 1-0. So Scherzer comes set. Here comes the 1-0 to Ozuna. That's going to be a strike. 1-1. So no Scherzer's getting the calls, and Fried's not getting those calls like Scherzer is. Here's a 1-1, and here's a grounder to third, and go to first. One down. So one up, one down as Azuna grounds out. It's going to bring up Rosario, and then Darno. So twilight over there in Atlanta. It's just getting to that point where it's not dark yet, but it's still a tad bit light. So Scherzer comes set, and the pitch going to be a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Yeah, Scherzer's getting those calls. Max Fried wasn't. And no time is called. All right, so Max Scherzer going to come set. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's foul back. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. That's going to be popped up. Shallow center. And, well, they can't see the ball. Oh, man. Wow. As Nemo almost lost the ball, but he makes the catch, 2 down. Man. Yeah, Nemo lost it for a second, and then, man.
He came in the general vicinity. Canna doesn't see it either.
Lamar Canada didn't see it either.
We used to see this all the time at Turner Field.
Man.
No lights in the outfield.
That's crazy. Here comes the pitch, and that's fouled back by Darno, 0-1. It's kind of hard to see the ball in the twilight out there. Here comes the 0-1 to Darno, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. A little cloudy night there. Here comes Scherzer, will come set. And the 0-2 going to be swung on left field, but right at him for the third and final out. So the Braves go in order 1, 2, 3 in the fifth. We'll go to the sixth. Still 2-0. Still 2-0 New York. Man. What's up, Anonymous? How you doing, man? Yeah, so the Braves need to get some hits, but Scherzer's just been mowing them down. Scherzer's been mowing them down. My phone's screwing up. My favorite Major League Baseball team, I really don't have one. I'm more of a casual baseball fan. What's up, go Tigers? Go Tigers. Yeah, I don't have a baseball team. Wish we still had the Zephyrs, but that's what's AAA, but they left. Could go to Biloxi. They got the Shuckers. That's a AA team. I keep saying I'm gonna go on a Thursday night to a Shuckers game over there in Biloxi because they got $2 Yinglings and $2 hot dogs. put you in timeout and then ban you. Yeah. Come in here with the, we don't allow that on here, bot girls. Bot girls can get lost on that. All right. So we're going to go to the top of the 6th inning. This game is moving along quickly. Yeah, huge Astro fan. I do the Astro games all the time. Do the Astro games all the time, huh? So 2-5-0 for New York, 0-1-0 for Atlanta. Here's a ground ball to first, and easy play by Olsen, 1 down. I didn't know that the Braves only have 1 hit, 1 goddamn hit. Damn. I thought the Braves had more than that, but so Dylan Lee on in relief here for Atlanta. That's all we got. 1 goddamn hit. So Dylan Lee is has a 1.50 ERA this season. So his ERA is really good. So Nito at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Here's another ground ball. Slow roller though. It's gonna go fair or foul. Goes foul. So yeah, the Braves had to the Braves weren't gonna throw him out, so they had to hope it goes foul, and it did. That's right. Nobody's listening anyway. You can't say goddamn on the air. That was a funny movie. They never should have made 2 and 3. You know, they never should have made sequels to that movie. They did, but they never should have. For one, they never brought Willie Mays Hayes back. No, Wesley Snipes wasn't in the second one, which was horrible. Here comes the 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. I mean, Willie Mays Hayes is Wesley Snipes, not Omar Epps. No offense to him, but Wesley Snipes is Willie Mays Hayes. Here's the 1-1. That's going to miss outside, 2-1. So Nito at the plate, 2-1 to count, 1 down in the inning. And the 2-1 going to be fouled straight back, 2-2. And 2 was okay, but yeah, 3 was horrible. The third one was horrible. 2 was okay, just it wasn't the first one, which usually sequels are never, as good as the first one. But 2 was okay, just 2-2 pitch, ground up the middle, and had him play perfectly. They'll go to first, 2 down. Boy, they had him play perfectly up the middle, 2 down. If they were playing straight up defensively, that'd have been a base hit up the middle. But they had him play perfectly, 2 down. So Brandon Nimmo comes to the plate here for New York. So in the top, this game is moving. This game is moving quickly. I mean, top of the 6th inning. So Brandon's 1 for 2, walk, double, scored a run. Here's the pitch, and that's gonna be a. Did he go around? Yeah. Ooh. They're gonna say he didn't hold his swing there. He went around, 0-1. So Nimmo committed, so it's 0-1. Okay, so Lee will come set. And the 0-1 going to be swing and a miss. 0-2. Lee's coming in and throwing strikes. That was Freed's problem. Freed couldn't throw strikes consistently enough. and his pitch count got really elevated. He threw 99 pitches through 5. So Lee will come set. And the 0-2 upstairs, 1-2.
Coming up after the postgame show on Geico Sports Night, Pete Alonso. Now he's officially in for his third.
All right, so we got
home run derby.
2 down, nobody on here for New York in the 6th. 1-2 to count here to Nimmo. And the 1-2 going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. And the side is retired. So New York goes in order, I think, for the first time all game. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th, and it's 2-0 New York. Yeah. I think that's the first time the Mets have been retired in order. So now the Braves just got to get their bats going. Got to get their bats going. They only have 1 hit. 1 hit. 1 goddamn hit. Man. All right, so we'll see. I don't know the way Max Scherzer's pitching. Man. So how Atlanta going to get a hit, especially with the calls that he's getting, because Scherzer seems to be getting the corners called from this umpire. So he's able to work both sides of the plate, and he's getting the call. So it helps a pitcher out. You get the calls to go your way. Max Fried didn't have that luxury. Plus, he was wild, so usually when a pitcher is wild, they don't stretch the strike zone for you, usually. Alright, so we're just going to go to the bottom half of the 6th. So game 2, big games tomorrow, the same bat time, same bat channel. Here's a pitch to Michael Harris. That ball's hit the left field. That's going to hang up there and be caught. 1 down. Man. I thought that might get down there between in left center. But one out as Harris flies out. That's going to bring up Robinson Cano, who singled back in the first. It seems like ever since he left the Yankees, Robinson Cano hasn't been, that kind of player like he was with New York. Here's a pitch, can be a swing and a miss. 0-1. The Yankees wouldn't give him that big contract, but Seattle did. So 0-1 to Cano. Scherzer going to come set. And the 0-1 going to be 1-1. Okay, so I don't even know Cano was still in the league. Here comes the 1-1. And that could be inside. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 to Cano. That ball swung on, hit up in the air, left center. And shadow left center. Should be caught. It is. 2 down. As Lindor makes the catch. 2 down in the inning, and the top of the order coming back up for Atlanta and Ronald Acuna Jr. So Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. So Scherzer at 60s. Man, he's at 67 pitches, man. He's like, his pitch count's pretty good. Here comes the pitch to Acuna. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So Acuna 0 for 2 tonight. Lined out and also struck out. And the 0-1 coming to the plate, going to be inside. Count's going to move to 1-1. That was 95 miles an hour on the gun for Scherzer. So this will be his 70th pitch of the game. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be a foul ball, third base side. Just got fouled. There's the ball person. Made a nice play over there. He must play baseball. That was a nice play by the ball person over there. So 1-2 to Acuna. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be down low. 2-2. Yeah, Acuna didn't go around 2-2. So Swanson on deck here for Atlanta. All right, so Scherzer going to come set. And the 2-2, that's going to be, just got a piece of it. So count stays at 2-2. Just got a piece of it, stays alive, 2-2 here to Acuna Jr. All right, so Scherzer going to come set. And the 2-2 going to be 3-2. Full count. Most games with 10 or more strikeouts. Nolan Ryan had 215. Randy Johnson had 212. Then he had to go. Then Clemens had 110. What's a big difference between second and third? Man, 3-2 pitch. That ball's popped up. Left center, and who's gonna call it off? And center fielder calls him off, makes the catch for the third and final out. So Acuna flies out, and the Braves go in order again. We'll go to the 7th. It's still 2-0 New York. Be right back. Man, Scherzer's just mowing them down. Man. Hey, get my water. I'm back. All right. Braves fan. Goose, the Astros fan. Yeah. Can't you tell I'm an Astros fan? I do a lot of Astro games. You can't tell? What's up, Eric Weiss? How you doing tonight on this Monday night? Monday night. Man, it's lightning back there. Might get some rain. All right, we're gonna go to the 7th inning. 7th inning is 2-0 New York. As man, Scherzer's been mowing them down. Atlanta's still in the game. It's only a 2-0 lead, but man, can't win many games. They've only got one hit. Atlanta's going to have to somehow find a way to get some hits off Scherzer. So Lindor at the plate. That pitch is going to be a foul ball, third base side. So Francisco Lindor is 1 for 3. He singled. He flied out. Then he grounded out. Then he singled. 15 homers, 60 ribbies. All right, so Lee will come set. And the 0-1 going to be outside 1-1. All right, so Lee looking in. Lindor at the plate. And the 1-1 going to be grounded to third, and tough throw, and they're not going to get him. He's safe. Infield single there for Lindor. So leadoff man on here for New York in the 7th. Hello, Detroit fan. How you doing, man? So Lindor gets on with the infield single. So, man, yeah, Lindor is quick. Ooh, what's baseball? You know what baseball is? That's right. I thought the Tigers ain't. The Tigers are. The Tigers aren't the A's. I mean, the A's are the worst team in baseball. So we got Pete Alonso at the plate. So man on. Here's a pitch. Going to be a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. So Pete Alonso is 1 for 3. He had an RBI double, and he's also scored a run. He's batting .316 against the Braves this season. So Lee will come set. And the 0-1 going to be popped back out of play. 0-2. Alright, so Lee at 15 pitches. He came on in relief of Fried. Max Fried. Yeah. Well, he only gave up 2 runs, but he was kind of wild. Here comes the 0-2 to Alonso. 0-2 pitch. Going to be fouled back. Still 0-2. I explains how I'm feeling about the Tigers. Okay. All right, so 0-2 to count. And the 0-2 going to be a ground to the short. Could be 2. They'll go to second for 1. To first, double play. 6-4-3 double play, and the bases are empty. So good fielding there by Atlanta. 6-4-3. There's 2 down and nobody on. Now we got Mark Canada up. Yeah, the Pelicans were playing tonight, but I watched I was really bored the other night watching the Pelicans Summer League, so I decided not to do that. I was bored as hell. Here comes the pitch to Canna. That's going to be a ball 1-0. Plus, Dyson Daniels isn't playing anymore. He turned his ankle the other night, so they ruled him out for the Summer League, which they should. Jose Alvarado's not going to play, so I don't feel like watching a bunch of guys that aren't going to be on our team next year. Here's a 1-0. Here's a grounder, but it's foul. So, the majority of the players that are on the Summer League team for the Pelicans aren't going to even be on the team. So, so it's 1-1 to count here to Mark Canna.
That's what it's about. It's all about recovery. He said he's extremely sore a day after, especially as the season goes on. He picked up swimming actually on his first day after it started last year. It's something that Tyler
All right, so
does because it's low impact.
2 out, nobody on.
He does some swimming.
Lee will come set and deliver. That's a base hit left field. As Mark Canna gets on with a 2-out single. It's going to bring up Escobar to the plate.
Outside of that, guys just gets a good sweat in either shag and fly balls.
So Escobar will come to the plate here for New York.
Takes it easy and tries to let the body recover there.
So Escobar is 1 for 3. He's singled. Batting .217 on the season, 9 homers. So Lee will come set. Here comes the pitch to Escobar. Going to be down low. 1-0. So good stop there by Darno behind the plate. That's how you're supposed to get down. As a catcher, you're supposed to get in front of the baseball. Not one-handed. Get in front of the baseball and keep it in front of you. Here comes the 1-0. That's a strike. 1-1. Good pitch there. Good pitch there by Lee. Yeah, Lee's coming in and throwing. He's throwing strikes. He's not getting behind batters like Max Fried did. That's what got him in trouble. But he only gave up 2 runs, so he gave his team a chance here. They just haven't got many hits. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Late on that one. 1-2. So Escobar was late on that one. 1-2. So 1-2 to count. And the 1-2 going to be swung on left field and should be caught. And it is, as Harris calls him off in left center to end the top of the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's still 2-0 New York. I'll be right back. It's time to stretch. It's time to stretch. Be right back. So, everybody get up and stretch. What's that? Nope, not supposed to. All right, I'm back. Here comes the pitch to Swanson. That's hit to left field and caught at the wall. Oh, man. Dansby Swanson just got under enough, man. One down. Man.
385 out there in that gap. That's a
Man.
good gap.
This was a 7th-inning stretch. I thought they had a little bit more time between the half innings. Don't they seen taking that to the ball game and then American the Beautiful, all that? Hey, how'd they do that in that short of a time frame? All right, so it's one down in the inning. As Dansby Swanson flies out deep to left. Now Olsen at the plate. He takes it for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0 to Olsen. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Andrew Jones at the game. He was a really good player. So 1-1 here to Olsen. And the 1-1 going to be swing and a miss. 1-2.
Attacking Olsen upstairs. You can notice he's got that one zone swing.
All right, so 1-2 to count here to Olsen. As got one down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 7th. Scherzer will come set and deliver. That's going to miss outside 2-2. So Matt Olson struck out twice tonight. So Scherzer going to come set and the 2-2. That's fouled back. Stays alive to 2-2. And the 2-2 going to be foul, just foul down the first base side. Man. Just foul the first base side.
You can play the first baseman on the line when you've got the army, the second baseman out in the right field, and an overloaded right side.
We got a big old thunderstorm. We got rain in the area, but it doesn't look like it's coming my way. 2-2 pitch, gonna be swing and a miss, 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. So good pitch by Scherzer, got Olsen to commit. Missed 2 down. All right, it's gonna bring up Austin Riley to the plate. Here comes the pitch to Riley. That's outside 1-0. They lost 2, like to injury. It's not good losing somebody to injury in a summer league game that really is meaningless. Here's a hit to left field. That's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. So the Braves on the board as Riley goes yard. It's now 2-1. That got out there in a hurry. Man. So Riley gets the Braves on the board. That's their only second hit, but their first run, more importantly.
I tell you what, this young man's so quick inside. That was a change-up. But look at, not out in front, Gary. No lunging forward. Just kept a mistake by Scherzer, obviously. But still, you got to hit it.
All right. So Atlanta on the board. As Arzuna at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. As Braves finally able to get a run on the board via home run. So Ozuna at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be big swing and a miss. 0-2. So Marcell Ozuna, the DH, struck out and grounded out. Yeah, Scherzer was mowing him down until that last at bat. Well, the first at bat, Swanson hit one deep, but it was at the wall. Here's the 0-2, and that's a base hit. Yes, it's a fair ball. It's going to be a ground rule double. It's going to be a ground rule double there for Ozuna. Man, so Braves starting to get the hit sound. So Riley with the home run, and now a double for Marcell Ozuna, and the Braves have the tying run at second. Man. Yeah, we use summertimes. You know, in the summertime down south, we get those summer showers. All right, here comes the pitch, Rosario. Let's foul back. 0-1. So Ottavino warming up in the Mets bullpen. So Eddie Rosario is over 2 with 2 flyouts, and Atlanta has the tying run on here at on second base with 2 down. So yeah, Scherzer was mowing him down till this inning. Here comes the 0-1 to Rosario, and the pitch is going to be a foul. Woo. 0-2. Yeah, that's what we get here usually is the F0 and F1 twisters. We usually don't get tornadoes or we had an F3 several months ago. We had an F3, which we don't get those. We don't. I mean, we don't. It's usually an F0 or an F1, and so. Luckily we don't get those down here in this part of the country. Not like, Kansas and Oklahoma. Here's the 0-2. That's in the dirt. 1-2. Kansas and Oklahoma, Nebraska, up in that, up in the panhandle of Texas. All right, so 1-2 here to Rosario. So Max Scherzer going to come set, trying to get out the jam here in the 7th. Here's the 1-2, going to be swinged and a miss, strike 3, and the side is retired. But Atlanta does get a run. They get a home run as Riley goes yard, and we'll go to the 8th. It's 2-1 New York. Yeah, sometimes we get tornadoes that don't even touch the ground. They just pass over. We had that happen here 5-6 years ago. A tornado passed over the house. It didn't touch the ground, thank God. But it passed over the house, right over the house. We're back. All right. Yeah, it was about, I think it was 2017. I think, yeah. Okay, it had to be 2017 because, had to be 2017 because one of my dogs was still living. And I think she passed away. We had to put her down a few months after this. But I just got home from work and I let them out to go pee, and they come back in. And like not 5 minutes later, it was like that movie Twister when it hailed. All of a sudden, it started hailing like bad, like little golf ball size hail. And then it got really really windy. It was swirling, and then yeah, a tornado passed over the house. It never touched the ground, but yeah, it was kind of scary for a minute there. I said, man, I guess I'm gonna have to go dive in a closet. But man, so like the movie Twister. All right, so we're gonna go to the eighth inning. It's 2-1 Mets.
Oh, it's an Atlanta fun facts time. Olympics in '96, lots of peach tree, the varsity, lots of greasy food there, and it's a film hub. So there you go. There's Atlanta. Brought to you by
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go to the eighth inning.
Well, the one-time
And we got a new pitcher on here for Atlanta. I think it's O'Day. So Guillorme at the plate. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1 is O'Day. So O'Day on the mound here for Atlanta. Guillorme at the plate. He's 1 for 2 tonight. So we'll see if Scherzer comes out for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit to left, to right. That's hit well, and that is gone. Home run. Man. So Guillorme goes yard. It's now 3-1. Man. So the Mets go back up by 2, 3-1. Yeah, Guillorme, yeah, him. Man. Man, he crushed that ball. He crushed that ball. Yeah. Keith Hernandez is happy. All right, we got Davis at the plate. That was a ground ball foul. 0-1. So Guillorme goes long, goes yard. As Max Scherzer was happy. Max Scherzer is happy. He's excited in the dugout. So Davis at the plate here for New York. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be outside. 1-1. Oh, Cameron's a Braves? I didn't know Cameron's a Braves fan. I didn't know you were a Braves fan, Cameron. Didn't know that. All right, so 1-1 to count here to Davis as O'Day will come set. Here's the 1-1. That's foul back. 1-2. So fouls back to 1-2 to Davis.
That's a big hit right there, big run.
Man, it's a big run late in the game. You go up by 2.
This is what the Mets needed. They needed a strong pitching performance.
So J.D. Davis is over 3. He's fouled out, struck out, and ground to a fielder's choice.
Career home run. 2 of them have come against Darren O'Day. Oh, wow.
All right, so 1-2 to count. That pitch is going to miss. 2-2. Yep.
He has 2 home runs, and he's only hit 2 other home runs in his career.
So Darren O'Day has a 3.92 ERA.
And Dylan Lee held the fort nicely for 2 innings behind Max Fried, who was shaky today.
So 2-2 to count as O'Day going to come set. And the pitch. Here's a grounder to third. And it'll go to first. And 1 down. All right, so 1 down in the inning. O'Day grounds out. That's going to bring up
Checking with the studio, Gary Apple, Todd Zeal. Nice.
Davis grounds out. Going to bring up Jankowski to plate.
All right, gentlemen, here's Travis Jankowski, who was
So Jankowski at the plate here for New York.
First big league action in better than 6 weeks.
Here comes the pitch. He squares a bunt, takes it for a strike, 0-1.
Not shifting against Jankowski, but he's got the speed to beat out.
So Riley's up on the grass. Guess they're expecting him to maybe bunt the ball here, but 0-1 here to Jankowski. As O'Day going to come set. And the 0-1 going to be inside. 1-1. So 1-1 to count here to Jankowski.
The Mets left 8 on base in Fried's 5 innings. 9 overall tonight.
And here comes the 1-1. Going to be swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count to Jankowski. The Mets has Adam Ottavino warming up in their bullpen. So curious to see if he comes out in the 8th, or do they stick with Scherzer? So here comes the 1-2. That's going to be foul back. He's going to stay alive. 1-2.
Braves bullpen has been a huge piece of their success. Even without Kenley Jansen right now.
So Jankowski back in the box. Here comes the 1-2. The 1-2 going to be grounded to third. They'll go to first. Got him. So they had him. They're playing in a little bit. So two down in the inning. Going to bring up Nito to plate. So Nito's 0 for 3. He struck out, lined out, and also grounded out. Batting .212, no homers, 15 ribbies.
My understanding is that's part of his routine that he's been doing with his
All right, so O'Day
crowd noise.
at the plate. And the pitch going to be swing and a miss. 0-1. So 0-1 to count here to Nito here in the top of the 8th. O'Day going to come set. And the 0-1 going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. The Mets versus the Transformers. On the Braves, Transformers. So Brandon Nimmo on deck. But there's 2 down here in the 8th. This game is 3's on by. All right, so the 0-2 pitch going to be outside, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Nito. That's going to be 2-2. A pitch miss outside, 2-2. So I'll be here tomorrow night for the second game of this 3-game set, and more than likely Wednesday also. It's during the daytime. It's an afternoon game. Early morning for me, but afternoon for the East Coast peeps. 2-2. Going to be a ground off the pitcher's foot. And third base will throw, and they got him. Wow. Man, that was a weird 1-6. I'm sorry, 1-5-3. It's going to be 1-5-3 on the put out. Man. 1-5-3 put out. Man. So go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's 3-1 New York. Man. It's the old 1-5-3 put out. Let me get some more water. I will be back before the inning starts. All right. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 3-1 New York Metropolitans. Metropolitans up here over Atlanta. All right. So curious to see if Scherzer comes out here for the 8th, or do they go to Ottavino, who was warming up in the bullpen. So we'll see what the Metropolitans decide. All right. All right, so Adam Ottavino will come out in the bullpen. He has a 2.76 ERA. So Ottavino comes out, and we'll have pitch to d'Arnaud. That's going to be a foul, 0-1. So we got d'Arnaud, Harris, and Cano due up. What's hello, Jackson? How you doing? So we got d'Arnaud, Harris, and then Robinson, Cano. We got so 7, 8, 9 due up here in the 8th for Atlanta. Here's the 0-1. That's upstairs, 1-1. So if they go in order here, at least they'll have the top of the order up in the 9th. I think Atlanta needs to get a run here, get a run back. They just gave up. So 1-1 to count. The 1-1 going to be in there for a strike. 1-2. Yeah, Ottavino pitched for the Yankees. Was it last year he pitched for the Yankees? The year before last. Ottavino pitched for New York for the Yankees. Here comes the 1-2 and fouls it away. So it stays 1-2. Alright, so we got so d'Arnaud is 0 for 2 today. He's behind the count, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and just missed 2-2. All right, so Ottavino will come set. And the 2-2 going to be in there for strike 3 looking. I don't know what d'Arnaud was looking at there, but that was a strike. 1 down. I have no idea what d'Arnaud was looking at there, because that was a that was in the K zone. So 1 down in the inning now. Michael Harris will come to play. And Robinson Cano on deck. Here comes the pitch to Harris. That's going to miss down low. So Harris is Michael Harris' second is 0 for 2. Fouled out and lined out. Batting .296. 7 homers and 24 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0 to Harris. That's going to be grounded to first. And they'll toss to Ottavino, and there's 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. So Max Scherzer in line for the win. Max Fried in line for the loss. If the game would, as of it stands right now. So Cano at the plate, he's 1 for 2. He's singled earlier. So Cano at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be down low, 1-0. So For his career against Ottavino, he's 1 for 2 and 1 homer and 1 RBI. So he's only faced Ottavino twice. So here comes the 1-0 to Cano. That's going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. The Braves have A.J. Minter and Jackson Stevens warming up in their bullpen. So 1-1 to count here to Cano. So Ottavino will come set. And the 1-1 going to be, that's way outside, 2-1. So 2-1 to count here to Cano. So Ottavino will come set. And 2-1, going to miss. 3-1. So good eye there by Cano. As Ronald Acuna Jr. due up next. The top of the order coming up for Atlanta after this batter. So at least they'll have the top of the order in the ninth coming up. 3-1 pitch going to be grounded. Base hit. Base hit for Cano. So Atlanta's not done here in the eighth as Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to play. So Cano, man, he's done well tonight. But he's 2 for 3. Robbie Cano telling you, I still got some juice in my tank. All right, so we got 1 on, 2 down, and Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate, who's 0 for 3, line out, flied out, and struck out. Lined out in the first, struck out in the third, and flied out in the sixth. Like how SNY shows you what they did each at bat and what inning. Here comes the pitch to Acuna. That's low, 1-0. So if Ronald Acuna Jr. can get a hold of one here, put one in the seats somewhere fair, we'll have a tie game. All right, so 1-0 to count. As Ottavino will deliver the 1-0. That's 2-0. Hello, Andrew. So good eye there by Ronald Acuna Jr. not to lay off these pitches and make Ottavino work. Make him work and make him throw your pitch that you want to hit. I always tell you as a batter, you make the pitcher throw your pitch. Here comes a 2-0 to Acuna. And that ball's fouled. Out of play, 2-1. I don't know about sweeping, but Atlanta needs to win the series at least 2 out of 3. Mets are a good team. I think if they win this series, you should be happy. If the Braves do win the series, like 2 out of 3, you can take that. If you play them 14 more times. Here's the 2-1, and that's that's a strike on the outside corner. 2-2. That pitch looked a little outside, but Ottavino got the call. 2-2. Man. All right, so we got 2-2 to count, 2 down, 1 on here in the bottom of the 8th. And the 2-2 going to be foul back. Stays 2-2. All right, so 2-2 to count. So Ottavino will come set. The 2-2 pitch going to be grounded, base hit, left field. Let's see if they. I think they're going to hold the runner at third. They will. So Cano at third, Acuna at second. So the Braves have the tying runs on here in the 8th. Man. So a good piece of hit there by Acuna to get a single left. Good piece of hitting there.
Still not a bad pitch. That's what I always say. I just prefer to guard the line here when you're late in the game. No doubles. 2 outs.
Man.
Contact.
All right, so the Atlanta has the go-ahead run at the plate. So here in the 8th, to Dansby Swanson. So Dansby Swanson at the plate, and they're going to stick with Ottavino. Man. So big at bat here in the 8th. So Dansby Swanson struck out, fouled out, and flied out. Struck out in the first, fouled out in the 4th, and flied out in the 7th. We got 2nd and 3rd, and 2 down in the inning. Base hit could tie the game. If it's a ground ball to short, and it'll go to first, and they got him. So Dansby grounds out, and the inning is over. So Atlanta strands 2. Will go to the 9th. 3-1 New York. Man. Wow. Come on, Dansby. Got to get a hit there, man. Come on, Dansby. Got to get hit there, man. Had a chance to tie the game up, and you ground out the short. Man. Ooh-wee. Yeah, no patience whatsoever, huh, Steve? No patience. First pitch swinging. Ottavino, he was a little shaky a little bit because he just gave up that double. He gave up a single to Cano. So maybe being patient there might have been the right choice. Man. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that was they needed to be a little more patient to play. Especially at the a back-to-back singles. Then they had a pitching, powwow on the mound. Maybe taking the first pitch would have been the right decision there by Swanson. But yeah, that just man, that's tough. Because that was a game. That was a point right there. Maybe you can tie the game up. Man. All right, so we'll go to the 9th. We'll go to the 9th, and it's still 3-1 Mets. 3-1 Mets. Looks like Diaz is warming up in the bullpen for the Mets. So it looks like he might come out in the 9th. All right, so we got Stevens on the mound, new pitcher. That's gonna be a strike, 0-1. So Stevens on the mound here for Atlanta. 2.93 ERA. Here comes the 0-1, the Nemo. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. So Francisco Lindor is 2 for 4 tonight. So Stevens will come set and deliver. That's high, 1 and 2.
Jackson Stevens first came up with the Cincinnati Reds. Then he pitched in the Mexican League last year before the Braves discovered him. And he has been a nice piece to add to their very effective bullpen this season.
All right, so 1 and 2 to count here to Nimmo. And the 1-2 going to be fouled back. So it stays 1 and 2.
Doesn't take long for Edwin to get warm. He does not throw his meaningful pitches in the bullpen until after at least the first out and often the second out.
And here comes the 1-2, and that's going to miss again. Man.
Who would understand that if the Mets have a big top of the ninth inning, you're not going to use it right out of the ninth. And that way you save it
So
for the next
2 and 2 to count here to
inning.
Nimmo.
He does not like to throw a lot of warm-up pitches until he knows for sure that he's going to be needed.
And the 2-2 going to be 3 and 2.
Fastball 3 and 2.
So that was 94 on the gun by Stevens. So 3 and 2 to count here to Brandon Nimmo. We're in the top of the ninth. So just want to thank everybody for popping on in. Thank you for the super chat from Clemson with Savage Fan. Here comes the 3-2. That's going to be foul back. So say 3 and 2. Yeah, Clemson Savage number 1. Thank you for the $5 super chat. And thank you everybody for popping on in. And I'll be here tomorrow night again. Same bat time, same bat channel. So, same bat time, same bat channel. So 3 and 2 here to Brandon Nimmo. 3-2 pitch, going to be ball 4. So Nimmo on with the leadoff walk in the ninth. Man, so you don't want to, man, if you're Atlanta, you don't want to give them any more runs here. Don't want to give any more runs here. So Francisco Lindor is 2 for 4, 2 singles, and Riley's in, almost is on the grass at third, and they got everybody else pitching him to. The defense is has a shift on. All right, so Lindor at the plate. And the pitch going to be in there for a strike. 0-1.
Played 3 on the right side against Lindor and laid the shortstop hole open.
All right, so Stevens will come set and throw to first, and Nimmo's back safely.
Still active but not available. Jeff McNeil away. So Lindor moved up to the 2-hole. Alonso third. Canna cleanup.
9:07. That's what I like about calling games at 6 o'clock my time. They're over around like 9, 9:30. That's why I like doing games at. Here's the 0-1. That ball's hit the center field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. And we're gonna have first and third, 1 down. Man. Man. So Lindor is singles, and we got first and third, nobody out here in the ninth. This is not a good. It's not good for the Braves, man. All right, so we got Alonso to play. Man.
Let's see if Nimmo looks back. Yes, he did. It might have been in right here. Good call by Buck. It was.
All right, so
Third hit of the night for
Pete Alonso at the plate
Corners with nobody out.
here for the Mets.
With a chance to blow
As he's 1 for 4, an RBI double, scored a run. So the Mets have a chance to extend their lead here in the ninth. And then they, yeah. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, that was a hit. That was a hit and run. That was a hit and run that they had called. That was a good decision there by Showalter. So 0-1 to count here to Alonso. We got first and third, nobody out. So any ball in the outfield should score at least one run. Here's the 0-1, and it's outside 1-1. Yeah, if you're Alonso, your job is just to get the ball in the outfield deep enough to get a sac fly. All right, so 1-1 to Alonso. So Mark Canha on deck. And the 1-1 going to be inside 2-1. Man. So Stevens has come on and been a little erratic on the mound. Back-to-back singles to open the inning up for New York. And they have runners at the corners and nobody out. Looking to add to their 3-1 lead. So 2-1 pitch coming to Alonso. That's going to be swing and a miss. 2-2. That was a good pitch there. That was a good pitch. Pitch was on inside, a little bit inside, but he swung at it. 2-2. That was a good pitch. Yeah, Alonso's got to put the ball in play. I agree with the play-by-play guy here. I mean, you got nobody out. Just put the ball in play, man. 2-2 coming to Alonso, and that's fouled. I mean, a strikeout here would be really good for the Braves because then they can double them up. The next batter, and they get out the inning. That's why this at bat is really important for New York, just to get the ball out the infield to the outfield. Maybe get a sac fly. So 2-2 coming to Alonso. 2-2 pitch going to be just got a piece of it. Man, Lindor looked like he was on his way. Lindor was moving on the pitch there. Lindor has the double oven mitts on. He has a blue one and an orange one. Double oven mitts. I like that. I like the oven mitts. I don't want to get stepped on, spiked on. I don't blame him. Looks kind of tacky, but it helps you from not getting spiked on your hand, and it's worth it. So 2-2 coming to Alonso. And the 2-2 going to be grounded to third, and they'll go to second for one. That's it. And the run will score. Man, so all they get is one out, and it's 4-1. So all they were able to get is a runner out at second, and it's 4-1, and runner at first, one down. Man. So another RBI, another run there for the Mets, and now they lead 4-1 here in the ninth. That was a big run. That was a big run. What's it? Encarte is coming on to a pinch run for Alonso. All right, so let's see. We got Mark Canha up here for the Mets. Runner at first, one down. So Inciarte pitch running at first. So Stevens will come set. And the pitch to Canha going to be down low, 1-0. So Mark Canha is 1 for 2, 2 walks, and a single. So he's flied out walk, single. Flat out in the first, walked in the third, walked in the fifth, and then singled in the seventh. Yeah, why was infield not in? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why the infield was not in. You don't want to give up a run. I mean, you can't just concede a run in the ninth. Why are you conceding runs when you're down? I just anyway. All right, so here comes the 1-0 to Canna. Gonna be swing and miss. 1-1. We got Olsen, Riley, and Azuna do up for the Braves in the ninth. I mean, when you need outs, to win the game, yeah, you might concede a run. If you're conceding outs to win the game, but not to. I mean, I don't know. That's just now you put yourself more behind the 8 ball. Here comes the 1-1 to Canna, swing and a miss, 1-2. So we'll see if Diaz comes out in the ninth for New York. It's a 3-1 game, so still a save opportunity. But so 1-2 here to Canna. 1-2 pitch, going to be 2-2.
Agreed, and he's not going to be there for tomorrow. But I think it's just important on the road, 3-game series here against your rival. You got to take the first game. You've got to put it in the bag. Or in the books.
Yeah, 3 runs is going to be tough to come back. Here comes the 2-2. Going to be in there for strike 3, 2 down. Yeah, I mean, down by 3 runs, it's going to be tough to come back, especially if Diaz is on the mound for the Mets. That's why I think conceding that run there was kind of dumb, because they were going for the double play, and they were conceding that 4th run, which. So Escobar at the plate here for the Mets. Here's the pitch. That's a grounder, but it's foul, first base side. So big 3-game series between these two teams. Somebody wants to win 2 out of 3 at least. So 0-1 to count here to Escobar. And the 0-1 going to be fouled. Man, just fouled. Man. Enciarte was moving on the pitch there. If that had gotten down the line, Mets had a chance to put another run on the board there, but foul, 0-2. All right, so 0-2 to count here to Escobar. Stevens will come set and deliver. And did he go around? Yes, he did. That's going to end the ninth, the top of the ninth. So we'll go to the bottom of the ninth. It's 4-1 New York. Man, we're going to have Olsen, Riley, and Azuna do up for the Braves. We'll see if Diaz comes on the ninth for New York. Be right back. Alright, to the ninth inning we go. Ninth inning we go. And it's 4-1 New York. And so we're going to have Olsen, Riley, and Marcell Ozuna due up for the Braves here in the bottom of the ninth. We'll see if Diaz comes out and tries to get the save for the Mets. Because both these teams want this first game. Both these teams want this first game. Yeah, so. First game. Yeah, so. Let's see. All right. Baseball Zen, MLB.TV. Alright, so we got some. Alright, so we got Diaz is out. He is out in the ninth. He has 18 saves and 21 opportunities and a 1.78 ERA. So Edwin Diaz, an all-star, and he's trying to get the save here in this first game of this 3-game set. All right, here we go. So Matt Olson, the play, he's 0 for 3. He struck out all 3 times. And all 3 times were against Scherzer. Here's a pitch upstairs, 1-0. So 1-0 to count here to Olsen. All right, so here comes the 1-0 pitch. Going to be fouled on a play, 1-1. So thank you everybody for popping on in tonight. We'll do it again tomorrow. So tell your friends, tell your family. We'll do it again tomorrow night. Same bat time, same bat channel. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So they're playing him pull. There's nobody over there, third base side. Escobar looks like he's playing even to the right of short. He's swinging and a miss, 1 down. So Olsen strikes out again, 1 down. He's 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. Man. So Riley would come to the plate. As he homered earlier. He homered earlier. But Braves need base runners. So Riley's 1 for 3. And the pitch is going to be swinging and a miss. 0-1. That was 99 on the gun. So Riley has 24 homers, 57 ribbies. So he flied out in the second, K'd in the fourth, and homered in the seventh. Here comes the 0-1. Going to be popped out of play 0-2. What? What, Marie? What? So Marcell Ozuna on deck. He's 1 for 3 tonight. All right, so Diaz will come set, and the 0-2 going to be a bait. No, oh, just got fouled, man. That ball just got fouled on third base side. Jeez, that was close. 0-2 to count. Man, that was close to getting down there and going to the corner. So 0-2 to count to Riley. The 0-2 pitch. And swing and a miss. 2 down. That was a good pitch by Diaz. And slider away. Got him to chase it. Slider away. Got him to chase it. And 2 down in the inning, and Ozuna at the plate. So Marcell Ozuna's 1 for 3, doubled. That was back in the 8th inning when the Braves had a chance to maybe tie the game up in the 8th. So here's the pitch. That's foul back 0-1. What's up, Dion? Yeah, it's only 1 game. You're right. The 8th inning is where Atlanta lost this game, where they couldn't get those runs home. They could have tied it, but here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Man, Diaz is throwing gas, man. This guy's just throwing straight gas. Man. All right, so 0-2 to count here to Ozuna. As Braves down to the final strike. And the pitch going to be swing and a miss, strike 3, and the game is over. So Diaz strikes out the side in the 9th. And they went 4-1. Man, strikes out the side in the 9th. He just blew him away. Man. Jeez. All right, so, yeah, game 2 will be tomorrow. And I will be here, God willing. I'll be here. So, yeah, man. So, same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow. So, hope to see everybody here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Maybe I'll get some. Maybe I'll pick up some brewskis. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick up some brewskis and maybe it'll give the Braves some luck. So thank you everybody for popping it on in. Maverick, Dion, Steve, Clinton Savage. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. So who's playing? Any more games tonight? It's a low night. It's a light night on the docket. Yankees ain't playing. Dodgers ain't playing. Man. So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night. So yeah, maybe I'll pick up some brewskis. Maybe we'll get the Braves some luck, huh? Maybe. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one and stay safe.